Hey there, welcome back to edAmplify, your go-to channel for all things growth, learning, and taking your professional skills to new heights. Today's session is a special treat because we are delving into the fascinating realm of entrepreneurship. Now, if you've been on this channel before, you know we're all about turning every day into a learning experience. And if you're new, well, first things first, hit that subscribe button to join our community of curious minds. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Alright, let's get down to business. We've got an online program lined up that's a game changer, Empowering Entrepreneurs, a comprehensive awareness program. Whether you are a seasoned pro looking to fine-tune your leadership chops or a newbie eager to soak in some knowledge, you are in the right place. I promise you, by the end of this, you'll be armed with insights you can apply straight away. And, of course, I've got some tips and tricks up my sleeve that might just be the secret sauce you've been looking for. If you find them valuable, a thumbs up is all we ask. It keeps us motivated to bring you more. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's dive into this adventure together. It's not just about entrepreneurship, it's about mastering the art of it. Ready? Let's roll. Welcome to the session on Empowering Entrepreneurs. It's not just a run-of-the-mill event. Think of it as a powerhouse of insights and a roadmap to supercharge your entrepreneurial journey. Our goal here is pretty straightforward: to arm you with the knowledge and tools that can turn your business ventures into success stories. This isn't just about throwing information at you. It's about empowering you to navigate the entrepreneurial landscape with confidence. So, what's on the agenda? Well, we're diving deep into all things entrepreneurship. From the nitty-gritty details to the big-picture strategies, we've got it covered. Expect a dynamic exploration of various aspects of the entrepreneurial world, sprinkled with those golden nuggets of wisdom that can make a real difference. This isn't your typical lecture. It's a learning experience where you'll not only learn but also engage with the material in a way that's meaningful for your journey. We're not just handing you a manual, we're crafting an experience that equips you with the insights and tools you need to thrive. Consider this presentation as your personal guide, a friend in the entrepreneurial hustle. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey where knowledge meets empowerment. Let's make your entrepreneurial dreams not just goals but tangible, achievable successes. Welcome aboard. Understanding Entrepreneurship. Alright, let's discuss about the exciting world of entrepreneurship and why it's such a big deal in today's business scene. So, imagine this: entrepreneurship is like the superhero of the business world, and understanding what it's all about is like unlocking the secrets to becoming a caped crusader in the realm of innovation and growth. First things first, what's this entrepreneurship buzz all about? It's not just about starting a business, it's a mindset, a spirit of adventure in the business landscape. It's about spotting opportunities, taking risks, and turning dreams into reality. Think of it as the driving force behind those game-changing startups and the folks who refuse to settle for the status quo. Now, imagine you want to be part of this league of extraordinary individuals. What do you need? It's not just about having a snazzy business idea, though that helps. You've got to be armed with a set of qualities and skills that make you a business maestro. We're talking about things like resilience, because let's face it, entrepreneurship is a roller coaster, creativity, the kind that dreams up the next big thing, and a dash of good old leadership skills to steer your ship through uncharted waters. But why does it matter so much? Well, entrepreneurship isn't just a solo adventure, it's a key player in the grand scheme of economic growth and innovation. It's like the spark that ignites a fire of progress. When entrepreneurs bring their A game, they create jobs, shake up industries, and push the boundaries of what's possible. It's not just about making money, it's about making things better, faster, and more exciting. So, in a nutshell, entrepreneurship is the secret sauce that keeps the business world buzzing with energy. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those willing to take the plunge. The rewards can be downright legendary. Identifying opportunities. Imagine you're navigating the exciting world of entrepreneurship. First off, we're talking about having a radar for opportunities, like having a sixth sense for recognizing that golden chance when it comes knocking. It's not just luck, it's about being tuned into the market, understanding the trends, and being that person who spots potential where others might miss it. Then, there's the whole creative brainstorming side of things. Imagine this as a mental workshop where you're not just waiting for ideas to pop up, you are actively cranking the gears of idea generation. It's like cultivating a garden of thoughts and carefully picking the ones that have the most potential to flourish. But hey, it's not enough to just dream up these brilliant ideas. You've got to put them through the entrepreneurial X-ray machine, validate them. It's about asking the tough questions. Is this idea practical? Does it solve a problem? Is there a market for it? It's like stress testing your brainchild to make sure it's robust enough to face the real world. And let's not forget the wellspring of inspiration. Entrepreneurs aren't just sitting in a vacuum. They're sponges soaking up ideas from everywhere. It could be a chat with a friend, a random article you stumble upon, or even a walk in the park. Inspiration is like a treasure hunt, and you never know where the next big idea might be hiding. So, whether you are scanning the market landscape, conjuring up the next big thing, or drawing inspiration from the world around you, it's all part of the thrilling adventure of entrepreneurial exploration. After all, in this game, the journey of recognizing, creating, and validating ideas is just as exhilarating as the destination. Business planning. Alright, let's break down the journey of crafting a killer business plan. It's like mapping out the DNA of your entrepreneurial dream. First up, we're diving into the deep end to uncover the vision, mission, and objectives. It's like laying down the blueprint of what your business is all about. Think of it as the soul of your venture. Now, here's where the detective work comes in: market research and feasibility analysis. We're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall here, we're figuring out if there's a market craving for what you're cooking up. It's like being a business Sherlock, studying the landscape to make sure your idea isn't just cool but also practical. Next pit stop, business models and strategies. Imagine this as your business's battle plan. Are you the David against the Goliaths, or are you more of a stealth ninja in the market? Exploring these models is like trying on different superhero capes to see which one fits your venture style. So, in a nutshell, crafting a business plan is not just about putting words on paper, it's about envisioning the future, understanding the lay of the land, and choosing the superhero cape that suits your entrepreneurial spirit. It's like creating the roadmap for your own adventure, complete with twists, turns, and hopefully, a triumphant finale. Time to buckle up and start drafting that epic business saga. Financial management. Let's break down the art of financial management for entrepreneurs. Think of it as the backstage pass to running a successful show. We're delving into the nitty-gritty, from budgeting like a pro to mastering the art of cash flow management. It's not just about the numbers, it's about conducting a financial symphony that keeps your business in tune. So, first up on this financial journey is budgeting. Imagine it as your financial blueprint, helping you decide where to allocate your resources. It's like planning your road trip with a budget for fuel, snacks, and the occasional detour. You want to make sure you're not running on empty. Then, we slide into the world of cash flow management. This is where you ensure that money is flowing in and out in a smooth rhythm. It's not just about making sure the bills get paid, it's about making strategic moves to keep your business humming. Picture it like a well-choreographed dance. Every step matters, and you want to avoid any missteps. Now, let's talk financial forecasting. It's like peering into a crystal ball, but with numbers. Predicting where your business is headed helps you prepare for the future. Are you expanding? Cutting costs? It's a bit like being your own financial fortune teller, minus the crystal ball theatrics. And of course, we can't forget the importance of funding sources and investment strategies. It's not just about having money, it's about having the right kind of money and knowing how to use it wisely. Think of it as strategic chess moves. You want to position your pieces in a way that ensures long-term success. In the grand scheme of entrepreneurial adventures, mastering these financial fundamentals isn't just about survival, it's about thriving. It's about turning your business into a well-oiled financial machine, where every decision is a step towards success. After all, the success of your business is not just in the product or service you offer but in the financial finesse with which you navigate the business landscape. Marketing and branding. The exciting world of marketing and brand development for entrepreneurs is like navigating a bustling marketplace where savvy strategies are your secret weapons. Imagine you're setting up your business in this entrepreneurial landscape. You've got your products or services, and now it's time to shout about them from the rooftops. That's where marketing strategies come into play, and we're not just talking about any strategies, we're talking about the game changers. First things first, think of your brand as the main character in a story. To make it unforgettable, you need to understand the art of market positioning, finding that sweet spot where your brand stands out from the crowd. It's like picking the coolest spot at the party, everyone notices you, and you become the talk of the town. Now, let's talk customers. They're not a one-size-fits-all deal. Understanding customer segmentation is like realizing that your audience is as diverse as a box of assorted chocolates. Tailoring your approach to different segments ensures that your message hits home with the right people. But hold on, we're not done. Enter the digital realm, the superhero cape of modern marketing. Digital marketing and social media are like the dynamic duo, working hand in hand to spread the word far and wide. It's not just about having a website, it's about conquering social platforms, crafting engaging content, and creating a buzz that reverberates across the digital landscape. So, in this grand adventure of entrepreneurship, think of marketing as your trusty sidekick, helping your brand evolve from an idea to a recognized and cherished entity. It's not just about selling, it's about telling a story that captivates your audience and keeps them coming back for more. Legal and regulatory aspects. Let's imagine you are an entrepreneur stepping into the sometimes mystifying world of rules and regulations. It's like entering a new city, you need a map to navigate through the legal landscape. First stop on our journey, business registration and compliance. Think of it as getting your passport to operate in the business realm. We'll unravel the bureaucratic maze, making sure you know the ins and outs. Now, imagine your business as a unique work of art, and we want to make sure it's protected like a masterpiece. That's where intellectual property rights come in. It's like putting a copyright on your creativity. We'll explore how to safeguard your ideas and creations so that your hard work doesn't end up in someone else's gallery. And then there's the art of contracts, the handshakes on paper. It's not just about signing on the dotted line, it's about crafting agreements that protect your interests. Contract management is like the choreography of a dance. We'll guide you through the steps to make sure everything moves smoothly and everyone stays in tune. So, think of this as your legal toolkit for the entrepreneurial adventure. We'll equip you with the knowledge to traverse the legal landscape, ensuring your business sails smoothly, and your creative endeavors stay securely in your hands. It's not just about playing by the rules, it's about understanding the game and thriving in it. Risk management. The world of entrepreneurial risk is like you're the captain of your own ship, navigating uncharted waters. And guess what? Every sea has its storms. First up, we've got to be Sherlock Holmes in our business game, identify those risks lurking in the shadows. It's like having a radar for potential challenges. Whether it's market fluctuations, unexpected hurdles, or the occasional Murphy's Law, we want to be ready. But here's the cool part, we're not just stopping at detective work. Enter stage left, contingency planning. It's our superhero cape for when things don't go as planned. Think of it like having a plan B, C, and maybe even D, because in entrepreneurship, flexibility is your best friend. Now, let's talk about risk assessment, our crystal ball into the future. It's about looking at potential risks and ranking them in terms of their impact and likelihood. We're not predicting the future here, but we're definitely trying to be as prepared as possible. And here's where the insurance maestro walks in. We're exploring insurance options like a kid in a candy store. It's not just about getting coverage, it's about getting the right coverage. Whether it's protecting your assets, your team, or even yourself, insurance is your safety net in the circus act of entrepreneurship. Lastly, we're whipping out the big guns, risk management strategies. It's like having a playbook for the what-ifs. Do we avoid the risk, minimize it, share it, or face it head-on? These strategies are your arsenal in the battlefield of business. So, in this entrepreneurial roller coaster, we're not just riding blindfolded. We're detectives, superheroes, strategists, and savvy shoppers, all rolled into one. Because in the world of entrepreneurship, knowing the risks and having a game plan isn't just smart, it's the secret sauce to turning challenges into victories. Cheers to navigating those business storms like a seasoned captain. Networking and collaboration. Let's talk about weaving a web of connections and nurturing collaborations in the vibrant world of entrepreneurship. Imagine it as crafting a social tapestry where every thread represents a valuable connection. One key stitch in this intricate fabric is mentorship, a dynamic relationship where experience meets ambition, creating a pathway for growth. Imagine having a seasoned guide, a mentor, who's been through the entrepreneurial roller coaster and is willing to share the highs, lows, and loop the loops. This guide isn't just a source of wisdom, it's a catalyst for personal and professional development. Mentorship is like having a backstage pass to the entrepreneurial concert, and the insights gained can be the rhythm that sets your venture on the right beat. Now, let's talk about the power of strategic partnerships, like forming superhero alliances in the business world. When complementary strengths join forces, magic happens. It's not just about sharing resources, it's about amplifying each other's potential. Think Batman and Robin tackling challenges together, but in the entrepreneurial realm. But how do you find these dynamic duos or assemble your own league of extraordinary entrepreneurs? That's where networking events and industry associations come into play. Imagine them as bustling marketplaces of ideas and opportunities. It's not just about exchanging business cards, it's about forging connections, swapping stories, and discovering potential collaborators. Attending networking events is like going on a treasure hunt. You never know what gems you might unearth. And industry associations? They're like clubs where like-minded individuals gather to discuss trends, challenges, and innovations. Being part of these associations is like having a backstage pass to the industry's symphony. You get to be in the know and connect with those who speak your business language. So, in the grand entrepreneurial adventure, building networks, fostering collaborations, seeking mentorship, and engaging with industry associations are like the plot twists that propel your story forward. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the ecosystem, creating a narrative that intertwines with others, and ultimately, leaving a lasting imprint on the entrepreneurial landscape. Scaling and growth. Imagine you're the captain of a ship navigating the vast sea of entrepreneurship. Now, the goal isn't just to set sail, it's to conquer new territories and ensure your ship not only stays afloat but thrives. So, what's the game plan for scaling up and keeping that growth momentum alive? Firstly, it's about smart moves. Think of it like chess, strategically positioning your pieces for the win. Scaling and sustaining growth isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. It's about exploring the chessboard of expansion opportunities. Maybe it's conquering new markets, or perhaps it's delving deeper into your current one. Each move is a potential game changer. Imagine this as a grand exploration mission. You're not just running a business, you're an entrepreneurial Columbus seeking new lands. Expansion opportunities are like uncharted territories, risky but full of promise. The trick is to find the right balance between risk and reward. Now, let's talk market penetration. It's not just about spreading thin, it's about diving deep where you are. Imagine your business as a well-planted tree. You want those roots to go deep into the soil, securing your position and absorbing all the nutrients available. Similarly, market penetration is about becoming an indispensable part of the landscape you've chosen. But, and here's the tricky part, growth comes with its challenges. It's not always smooth sailing. Sometimes, it's stormy seas, and you need to navigate through. Understanding these challenges is like having a weather forecast for your business. You know when the waves might get rough, and you prepare accordingly. Yet, challenges are just the other side of the coin called opportunity. Opportunities often disguise themselves as challenges. It's about having that entrepreneurial vision to see beyond the storm and identify the hidden treasures. So, in this entrepreneurial odyssey, scaling and sustaining growth isn't just a business strategy. It's an epic tale of exploration, strategy, and resilience. It's about being the captain who not only conquers new horizons but also learns to dance with the waves. After all, in the world of entrepreneurship, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving on the adventure. Empowering entrepreneurs. Imagine a world where entrepreneurs aren't just dreamers but architects of their own success stories. That's the vision we're embracing, a vision built on empowerment, knowledge, and a strong support system. We're not just about handing out tools, we're about equipping you with the expertise, resources, and the cheerleading squad you need to turn your entrepreneurial dreams into reality. In this corner of the entrepreneurial universe, we're not just rooting for businesses, we're championing innovation, resilience, and that unstoppable growth mindset. It's not just about weathering storms, it's about dancing in the rain and coming out stronger. Think of us as your entrepreneurial cheerleaders, cheering on every idea, every setback conquered, and every success, big or small. Why? Because together, united by a common goal, we're not just building businesses, we're creating an ecosystem where entrepreneurs thrive. It's a community where knowledge is shared, challenges are met with solutions, and victories are celebrated collectively. So, let's embark on this journey together. Your dreams, coupled with our support, can shape a thriving entrepreneurial landscape, one where innovation knows no bounds, resilience is second nature, and growth is a constant companion. To sum it up, the Empowering Entrepreneurs program is like a superhero cape for those dreaming of starting or growing their own businesses. It's not just a bunch of workshops and lectures, it's a toolkit designed to give aspiring and current entrepreneurs the superhero skills they need to conquer the ever-changing business world. Think of it as an adventure, a quest for knowledge and skills that are like secret weapons in your entrepreneurial arsenal. This program isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in the fast-paced and sometimes unpredictable world of business. So, imagine donning this entrepreneurial cape and setting out on a journey. It's not just a solo mission, it's a collective effort. Together, we are diving into the realm of empowerment and transformation. This isn't a passive experience, it's an active, hands-on exploration of what it takes to make your mark in the business landscape. Ready to unlock your entrepreneurial potential? Let's step into this adventure together, armed with knowledge, skills, and the determination to thrive. The journey awaits, and so does your entrepreneurial success story. Enjoyed our video lesson? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends, and stay tuned for more exciting updates. Additionally, embark on a journey of self-improvement with our cutting-edge communication and interpersonal skill programs. Visit www.edamplify.com/membership and unlock the key to business skills for success. Thank you.